Hey all, welcome back to Test Story Automation from strategy to execution. In the previous video, we have seen how we configured a ZAP utility to utilize the ZAP functionality. Now, in this video, we are going to see how we can include the ZAP scanner in our Selenium test. Okay, so let's continue. So let's start with getting HTML report and then saving this report to some file. Start writing public static, return type will be byte, and method name we can give get HTML report. Alright, how we will get this report? So this report will be part of core package. So write return get client dot core dot HTML report. Alright, so this shows some exception. So need to include this exception in method signature. So write throws exception. Alright, fine. So this will return the HTML report. We will write this report in some file and then publish this. Okay, now we need to run the scan and get this report saved in some file. Alright, so write a method run scan and save report. Alright, run scan and save report. Fine. So in this we will pass target URL as a parameter. Alright, so write string target URL. Okay, so we'll keep this public static. Alright, so write public static and we will keep this return type of this method as path. Alright, we can include the path, import the class. Alright, okay, so fine. Now we will run the scan. So run active scan. Alright, we created the method, right? Run active scan. We have already created this method, right? And passed target URL. Then write byte report bytes. And how we will get this? From the get HTML report, the method that we created just above. Alright, fine. Now, okay, right, path report path equals path dot get, and in this we will define the target directory and file name. Alright, so target and ZAP report.html. Fine, so the file name will be ZAP report.html. Okay, now write a try block and write files dot create directories. Okay, and in this method what we will pass? We will pass this report path as a parameter. Okay, and report path dot get parent. Alright, now files dot write this file, okay, to report path. Okay, report path, and we need to pass the report bytes. What we will write? We will write report bytes here. Okay. Now we can show some message like the HTML report is saved to some location. So we need to give some log message. All right. So write system.out.println and give message like HTML report is saved to this folder. Okay. So ZAP report saved to, and the path is a report path, right? Report path dot to absolute path. So this will print the absolute path. All right. We can directly open this path in our system. All right. In the catch block, write IO exception E and print the message, error message. All right. System.error.println, and what we will write? We will write something like it is the system fails to write the file. Okay, fail to write ZAP report. Okay, and print the error message e.message. Okay, e.message. Fine. Okay, now we will throw the error. Throw E. Fine. Okay. Now the return type of this is path. So we will return report path. All right. So we are done with these changes. Now we need to make some changes in our before method so that we can start the proxy. All right. So we will start Chrome option. So Chrome options equals new Chrome options. Chrome options, okay. And we will set the ZAP proxy. So we have created the method in the utility like get proxy, right? So we get that method and call here. Fine. So get proxy method is in our ZAP utility. All right. So we can include this. All right. Now we need option to add some argument. Okay. Option dot add argument, and we will write ignore certificate error. Sometimes there are some certificate error. So to ignore that error, we are writing ignore certificate errors. Fine. Ignore certificate error. Now we will pass this option to our Chrome driver. All right. Now we are done with all the changes that we need. Now we just call the method that we have created in ZAP utility in our test. Fine. So how we will do this? We will go to our test. Okay. This is our test class. Now we will call this method that we just created in ZAP utility. Okay. Fine. So what is the method name? So it is run scan and save report, and this needs target URL as a parameter. Fine. So we will call this method here and get the target URL. How we will get that? We have a config reader method already present in our utility. So we will use that method. All right. Fine. So this method is in ZAP utility. All right. And then we will pass the target URL. How we will get this? We'll get the method that we already have in our config reader. So config reader dot get base URL. Fine. So now we are done. We are made all the changes that we need. Now we are good to start the execution. Okay. Fine. Open the terminal and start writing the maven command to execute the test. mvn clean test. All right. Start this. This will start Chrome driver and open the browser in Chrome. Fine. All right. So this opened this dummy website that we use for ZAP scanning. Make sure you use only the website that you own. Okay. So now the test Selenium test is completed, but ZAP scan is still running and the progress is printed here. All right. So you can see the scan progress. So 0.1%, right? All right. So we need to wait for this to complete. Once this is completed, we will be good to open the report and see what are the issues that ZAP scan has found. All right. Make sure you execute this scan only on the website that you own. Okay. So we need to wait for this scan to complete. All right. So once the scan is completed, then only we will be able to open the report. Now the execution is completed, the scan is completed, percentage is on 100%. Okay. So now we can go and see the report. So this report should be on the target folder. We provided the path, right? Okay. Now go to target folder, and if the report is not seen, you can just refresh it. All right. So the ZAP report.html is there. You can open this with any of the browser that you want. I am opening with Chrome. Okay. All right. So this is the report that we need. Okay. So now it has all the threats that this scan has found. The one is high priority. There are a few medium. Open the high one and check the details that has. All right. So we successfully executed our ZAP scan within the Selenium framework. Okay. So that's all for this video. Try yourself. This code is provided in my GitHub repository and the link is provided in the description. Still, if you face any challenge, let me know in the comment section so that I will see and respond back with a solution. Okay. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you.